We are back, another week of Knowledge Now. I'm Daniel. We got the lockdown beard is going strong. A few weeks ago, I had a buzzed head. Now the hair's back. Hope everybody's staying safe during this time. Another week of Knowledge Now. What are we talking about this week? In the podcast we released last Thursday, we really talked about 6 L&D obstacles that our teams or L&D teams can deal with in their organizations. And I want to dive a little bit deeper into that around strategy that you can employ to be more involved and have a more collective approach. At HALIGHT, we really partner with our clients, with anybody we work with to develop that strategy and understand the business and how do we go about that. We really work on asking questions, who is the organization? So who is the trainer? What it is that you want to train on, what your strategy looks like today, how are you issuing content, on what platform, what LMS are you using, what LXP are you using, is it SCORM content, is it XAPI content, is it ILT content? We're really just looking to understand the full landscape of learning, development, talent development, leadership development within your organization. Once we have a great handle on that, the next phase that we'll go through is understanding the trainee. So who is the learner? You may have some really technologically sound, young, a millennial workforce, whether they're on a sales floor or in a corporate office, who really are comfortable with unique ways of training, new edge cases of training, whether it's VR, whether it's anything 3D, or just the idea of creative engagement, gamification or online learning. Or you may have an aged workforce, a more non-traditional workforce, in the sense that they're not around technology. They don't have their device on them all day long, and they're taking training on a POS system. So understanding what that looks like helps you start to get to the ground level and build out a learning strategy. After you've kind of got the whole picture, we're really going to step in and say, okay, here is gaps you may have in what problems you want to fix. So you may want to fix time on floor. You may want to fix time away from the customer. You may want to fix your turnover rate. So people are coming in the organization, they're leaving too quickly. So many different KPIs that can come from your L&D strategy, that obstacles may be blocking from having success. Next step, once you're there, is to really identify the gaps. So take a step back, look in, identify gaps in your process, where you think, number one, if you are delivering training or the right education and the right information to your users, is there the appropriate follow-up? Do you have a 30, 90, 120-day follow-up period? Are there coaching opportunities from leadership? Are you tracking the information? All of those things relate to your learning strategy and help you create a greater picture. One of the things we do at HALIGHT is really consult and provide strategy review and to understand if that L&D process is as clean and as clear as it can be. So if you need help with that, or if you're having trouble with any obstacles, reach out. We'd love to chat. That's Knowledge Now for this week. Hope everybody's having a great week 8 in lockdown, and I hope this all goes back to normal really soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope you enjoy Knowledge Now. See everybody next week.